Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon back at you with another Fly Tying 101 video. This month we gave out an absolute goat of a fly, the Chocolate Thunder. It needs no introduction. It's an easy tie, so it shouldn't take you too long, but it's too good of a fly to pass up that you should have this in your box at all times, hands down. So go ahead and start your thread wrap after you get your your hook in the vise. I kind of nipped the edge on that there. So once you have your thread started, we're going to go ahead and get the wire in there. Go ahead and just get that all locked down. Like so. Go ahead and start your wire wraps. Now this is an excellent emerger fly to have on whenever you see fish kind of not breaking the surface, but you can definitely see them feeding near the surface. If you see them feeding near the surface, toss on a Chocolate Thunder and cast for a good time, faux show. You go ahead and helicopter that off. Now, take a piece of foam. You might have to trim it up a little bit later, whatever's going on there. But right now, we're just going to get it tied in. I always like to try and do the front of the hook. Just like so. You can trim off that little teeny tiny piece if it absolutely kills you. However, it doesn't bug me, so I'm just going to leave it. I always like to trim off the foam when I'm done with the fly. I don't know why. I just kind of do. I don't have any secret sauce that tells you when you should and shouldn't do that. But that's when I do it. Get your little dubbing noodle going here. This is one of those flies that less is more, so I like to make sure my dubbing noodle is nice and tight. So let me just pull off that there. I use a little bit of dubbing wax in this department, but you don't have to. And that is my secret sauce. Is using a little bit of dubbing wax in this department. Boom, just like that. And I am going to pull off, I got just a touch too much dubbing here. Kind of help move those fibers back a little bit. And then, as always, throw on a few tasty little whip finishes to finish this fly off. Boom. Just like that. Trim off the excess here. Slap on a little bit of that tasty head cement. You don't have to, but you know, have fun watching your flies fall apart while you fish them. I'm just kidding, it's personal preference. It's entirely up to you. Alright, so now when I go ahead and trim this foam, what I like to do is make sure your scissors are in plane with the fly. Pull back on it to stretch it out a little bit. And that gives you just a nice little cut that's kind of at an angle there. So that, my guys, is the Chocolate Thunder, an excellent fly. Every angler needs to have at least 100 of these in their fly box, in my opinion. However, you might need to buy more fly boxes if that was the case. Anyways, head on over to trueflysupply.com to check us out, where we got fly tying subscriptions, we got fly subscriptions, we got anything your heart desires. We got gear, we got stickers. So head on over to trueflysupply.com to check us out, and I'll see you in the next month. Good enough. Good enough for me.